Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with Marvel Strike Force's newest blog post here. And as you can see, actually featuring the first member that's going to be introduced as part of the new Thunderbolts Bio Ray team. So this is Victoria Hand, weekly blog being the hand that pulls the strings. Very telling of this name right here. But more importantly, guys, we're going to be taking a look at what the next week is going to look like for Battle Plan. We already know that the Age of Annihilus is starting very soon here, with Quasar right around the corner, in addition to some huge revisions happening to the Marvel Strike Force store as well. So it's going to be a jam-packed week, to say the least, in terms of some fan favorite events as well. So for those of you that actually haven't unlocked Old Man Logan or are looking to build him up, well, guess what? Finally, his return has come back. So we've seen a lot of Shadow King Trials events, and a lot of questions have been circulating when Old Man Logan's coming back. Well, now we have the answer here, and thankfully in great time as well, because he's still hands down one of the best legendary characters in the game. Having said that, you can see there's also going to be a Daredevil Modern Strike Pass, in addition to this Silver Code event that's going to be tied back now to the Command Center, as well as Red Justice. Get used to using the Command Center, guys. I know it's still taking a little bit of maneuvering and just going through the ribs of it, but this is going to be the new go-to area for all the events, so just something to be mindful of there. Shortly afterwards, on May 1st, we got Victoria Hand becoming available, as well as the Thunderbolts Showcase Classified event there. And remember, with this, there's usually some campaign nodes that we can take advantage of for additional resources as we build up. Having said that, the next rotation here of character availability. So now it's going to be the Liberty team, Peggy Carter, Joaquin, as well as Patriot being added to Bumps and the Elite Store. So not officially farmable yet, but now there's going to be another avenue to get shards of them and build them up. And then as well, as we've seen in the last couple weeks here, the Age of Annihilus Chapter 1 starting officially on May 5th. Remember, there's going to be a new store, Quasar shards being available from engagement, as well as, the introduction of the new intel resource that we can actually utilize for buying some of the most up-to-date items, including Gear Tier 20, new character shards, and so forth. So Victoria Hand, I don't think there's anything special in terms of an introduction from what we've seen with other new characters. So it looks like still the same thing what we've seen. 675 power cores for a chance. We also have her offers also being available then, usually with the introduction of these characters for the first time. Age of Annihilus, Chapter 1, Episode 1 story classified. So again, this is the Thunderbolts Showcase event. Typically, there is a team component, additionally, with also a character component for each of the new characters. Victoria Hand is going to be the first character here, then followed by Songbird, and then lastly, Hyperion. Then usually they try to follow exactly how this is actually detailed here in the preview, so we got that to look forward to as well. Psychic Cataclysm. So time and space are in immediate danger, so we're calling up our top commanders for a big mission. This is a great opportunity if you've already completed or you're working way through Professor Xavier's saga, and you'll need Gear Tier 20 characters to walk away with a reward, a costume for Professor X. Now, what we saw in the data mines was that this was a Gear Tier 20 only event, so it will be interesting to see if they've modified this and made it easier. It doesn't look like it though. See, it does say here, requires the best of the best, 5 characters at Gear Tier 20. So that's going to be hugely unavailable for the general majority of the public unless you've already spent for Gear Tier 20 resources. I think right now I can get maybe 2 characters ready, but other than that, yeah, we're not going to have that at our disposal. So really more of a whale dolphin event for those that have already pushed through, and all in addition to that, unlocking, or if they've already unlocked Xavier, then you can take advantage of that. Remember, guys, make sure you take advantage of the Friday Free Claim. We still have the Monkey Business Leaderboard event ongoing right now. Some additional points there. There is going to be return of more of these Twitch drops. This has been really nice, just from additional resources being added. So it looks like this is going to be more of a catch-up mechanic here with Ghost Shards, Taskmaster, some Reds for them, in addition to training modules, as well as 5 Victoria Hand shards from 4 hours of Twitch. Wow, that's quite a bit for 5 shards. for just 5 shards, that's to say. Silver Code. So weekly event here, playing raid battles and spending raid credits. We'll deep dive this in tomorrow's video to see if it's going to be feasible. I don't suspect there's going to be anything in terms of mathematically challenging there, just because these events have actually been very straightforward. So something to be mindful of there. Player voice council votes also happening, guys. Remember, for the past 2 years now, they've been forming this group to really get feedback and thoughts. So definitely something to be mindful of there. And then, yeah, that's it for now, guys. So do let me know what you think in comments below. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.